Hello everyone and welcome back to 55 Fitness. My name is Emily and today I have Sharon here, one of our 55 Fitness instructors. She's going to guide us through a full body stretch. 55 Fitness specializes in group fitness classes and personal training for women ages 55 plus. At 55 Fitness, no one ever feels intimidated, overwhelmed, out of shape, or out of place. I'm Emily. Come and join us. Stretching is so important as we age, especially if we're exercising. We can get tight in those muscles and we want to make sure we're lengthening so that we don't get too tight as we go throughout our week. So this full body stretch is definitely going to help all of our muscles stretch out, and you could do this once daily or try and do it at least 3 times a week.
Thank you, Emily. Let's begin with the strap.
Okay.
So we're going to take our strap and bring it behind us nice and tight to open up our chest. So let's take our feet about hip width apart, rooting your feet into the floor, and you're going to stand nice and tall. Take an inhale breath and exhale. Keep pulling that strap behind you so you feel the chest open, the shoulders.
Should my arms be straight, Sharon?
Absolutely.
Keep them stretched out.
Have your arms nice and straight. Reach them out. Make sure that strap is not loose. The more straight your arms are, the better stretch you're getting. So we're going to take an inhale breath as we're here for a few seconds. We're going to exhale and twist to the right. So moving your body, the strap helps you open up even more. If we didn't have that strap, we couldn't open up as much and twist. So take an inhale and exhale here. We're going to hold it for another breath. And on the exhale, we're going to move back to the center and pause here. Take an inhale. And an exhale here. Keep opening the shoulders. Take an inhale breath. And exhale, let's twist to the left. Using that strap to help you get more mobility, more stretch, more twists.
With every exhale, should I be trying to twist a bit more,
Yes,
Sharon?
on the exhales, we're just opening up more and twisting more, flushing out the toxins in your body as you twist. Take one more breath in, and exhale, let's come back to center. Take an inhale, and exhale. Just lower the arms for a moment and take a pause, and just notice how you feel. Adjust those straps again. We're gonna go back for another stretch using side body again. So taking that strap nice and wide, make sure your feet are hip width apart, rooting into the floor. Take an inhale and exhale this time. Drop your right arm down to the floor, reach your left arm up to the sky, and then maybe pull that strap back a little bit to open up more into the chest. Use your breathing. Take another inhale breath. And exhale. We always come back to center. Take a pause. Breathe in and breathe out, because the breathing is so important.
Definitely.
To breathe through your movement, and the breath will help you move. Let it lead your movement. Take an inhale, and on the exhale, drop to the left side. Reach up to sky. And see if you can pull that strap back a little bit. See how this side feels. Each side is different. Take one more breath in. And exhale, come back to the center. And exhale, lower down the strap. And just notice how great your posture feels. Great your back feels, your heart is open, shoulders. You really have a straight, strong spine. From here, we're going to continue with another standing stretch. So we're going to take our right leg back into a lunge. It's like you're standing on railroad tracks. We can put the strap down.
Okay.
And we're going to come into a little lunge here. So bending both knees, make sure that your left knee is right over the ankle. And you want to tuck your right hip forward so we open up into the psoas here. This is the front hip flexor. It gets tight from everything. Reach your right arm over. Inhale and exhale. Soften into that lunge a little bit more as you reach over. So let's take an inhale breath. Reach your right arm up and exhale. Bend the knees and extend that right arm over to the left side a little bit. feel that beautiful opening into the front hip flexor.
And I guess if someone was having difficulty balancing here, they could always hold on to something. So like if you're at home doing this stretch, you could hold on to a kitchen counter or a wall and try the stretch here without the arm.
Absolutely, or a chair. We're gonna take an inhale, come back up to center, reach both arms up to sky, and exhale, let's take a twist to the left. Take an inhale, and exhale, twist a little bit more. Come back to center, inhale, arms up. And exhale, we're gonna hands to hips, step back, right foot to meet the left. And let's do the other side. How does that feel?
Feels good. I can definitely feel that there in the psoas.
It's the best stretch. All right, let's take back our left foot and your left leg. Come into that soft lunge. And then take an inhale, reach your left arm up. If you need to hold on to anything, please do. And extend that left arm over, pushing your left hip flexor forward as you do this stretch, keeping the right knee right over the ankle. And use your breathing as you inhale and exhale. Come back to center, both arms reach up to sky, express it, and then exhale to twist to the right. Bending into that left knee. Take an inhale, exhale, twist just a little bit more. And let's come back to center. Reach your arms up to sky, take an inhale, breath. Exhale, hands to hips, and step your left foot back to meet the right. All right, you ready to get down to the mat?
Sounds good, Sharon.
Okay, we're gonna come down to the mat for a beautiful strap stretch. All right, so we're gonna bring your strap around your right foot, the bottom of your right foot, and you're gonna lie all the way down to your mat. Pressing your heel up to the sky. This stretch feels great. You feel the beautiful length down the back of your hamstring, into the calf.
And if someone at home was doing this exercise, they didn't have a strap, they could always use a towel, or if you have a tie at home, you can do the same at home with that.
Absolutely. We always have something at home to use. Let's bring both straps into your right hand and take the right leg out to the right side. So you want to make sure that you anchor your left hip into the mat. Your left side is down. Sometimes it's hard for us to anchor this down, so someone might want to bend your left knee as you take the right leg out to the right side. So see how this feels for you. You can have your bent knee, or you can have that leg all the way down, rooted into the floor, into your mat.
You can always try and keep both glutes down on the mat, so both seat muscles. And if you'd like, you can try and stretch that left arm out to the side to help you balance out here.
Rooting your shoulders down. Take one more inhale and exhale. Let's bring the right leg back to the center. And then from here, we're gonna take both of those straps and switch it to the left hand. So to start, we're just gonna take your right toes and point them towards your left shoulder, getting right into your IT band. So you don't have to go really far with this to feel it. Feels beautiful. Your hip all the way down into the heel.
Think of really trying rooting or anchoring that right hip down, right glute down. You should feel it down the side of the thigh into that IT band.
And then as you hold this stretch, you could take it a little further. So the right leg is going further over to the left side. If this feels okay, then look over your right shoulder for a little twist. Again, you feel that glorious stretch wrapping around the lower back all the way down from the hip to the heel into that IT band. Flex your foot. Take a couple more breaths. Stay here for one more inhale and exhale. We're going to bring the leg back to the center. And again, put one strap in each hand, holding that leg supporting it. But before we do anything, we're gonna bend this knee a few times. So bend the knee, push your foot into the strap, and then straighten it out. Let's do it a couple more times. Bend that knee, squeeze, and straighten it out. We're gonna do it one more time. Bend the knee and squeeze. It's like opposite forces. You're pulling the strap into your foot and you're pushing the foot into the strap. And then push it right up to the sky. And let's hold this here for 3 long inhale, exhale breaths. Opening up more flexibility, more space down the back of your leg. Take one more inhale breath. And exhale, release the right leg all the way down to the mat. Put the strap to the side, and we're just gonna bend our knees in between here and take your knees from side to side like windshield wipers. So your arms could come nice and wide, rooting your shoulder blades into the mat. It's always great to have an in-between pose while your body responds to that stretch. All right, are you ready to do the other side?
Sounds good, Sharon.
Okay, I'm gonna wrap the strap around the left foot, pressing your left heel up to the sky. So remember, the other side, your right side now, needs to really root down into the mat. You can always bend the right knee to anchor yourself more, or let it lay flat, whatever feels best for you. Bring both straps into the left hand. Extend your right arm out beside you and take your left leg out to the left side. And breathing in through the nose and out through the nose, and pressing your shoulder blades into the mat. Feel that beautiful stretch in the inner thigh. Let's take one more inhale. And exhale, bring the left leg back to the center. From here, you're gonna switch the straps to the right hand and just pointing left toes towards your right shoulder first. This really defines that stretch. I love it when I really feel the place that it's really working.
This can be really an intense stretch for some, so keep breathing through it as we get into this IT band.
Take one more inhale here. You can stay where you are if this is enough for you, or go further. Taking left leg further over to the right side, and then look over your left shoulder. We have another twist going on, so really use your breathing, softening into it. Every inhale and exhale just helps you find more comfort in your stretch. Let's take one more big inhale breath. And exhale, come back to the center. Taking one strap in each hand, pulling the left leg towards you. We're gonna do 3 of those bend the knees and stretch. So bend the knee, pull it in, squeeze, and then press it up to sky. Couple more, squeeze it in, press it up. One more time, we're gonna really push opposite forces, pull the strap towards your foot, push your foot into the strap, and then straighten it out and hold and feel that beautiful length. Taking 3 breaths to hold the stretch. Take one more inhale breath. And exhale, release. Bring the strap to the side. Let's bend our knees. Take your arms out to the side, and one more time, take your knees from side to side. This time we're going to hold the knees over to the right side. Look over your left shoulder. And then move the knees over to the left side. Look over your right shoulder. And bring it back to center. Let's hug your knees into your chest.
That feels
Rock
good.
from side to side. Give your back a little massage on the mat. Maybe a few circles, like you have pencils on your knees and you're drawing circles on the ceiling. Reverse it. And then we're going to take a grip underneath your knees and rock yourself back and forth a couple times till you come up to a seated position. Crossing your legs to face me. Bringing your hands to your heart. From my heart to your heart, namaste.
Namaste. Thank you so much, Sharon, for that wonderful full body stretch.
You're welcome.
So if you like what you saw today, please subscribe to our channel. And I know Sharon will be back for another stretch another day. We'll see you next time. Thanks so much. Bye.